Why is that flickering? No, maybe it's just... Never mind. Welcome back. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Motorcycle Garage. Been a bit of a while since we last did a video. Life's been a bit hectic, so we are trying to make use of the time that we've got to get ahead on this little build. Quick update for anyone that gives a shit. This workshop will be moving shortly to a new workshop, so all being well, maybe the next video will be in a larger double garage, which I have managed to secure as part of my new house. So yeah, that is ongoing at the moment. Just a lot of stuff going on just now, trying to get the house sorted before we move into it, and also try and get garage sorted, make sure that's secure, and then got to move all this shite. Maybe not all of it, might leave some of it to be honest, because it's this clutter, so it'll be a good opportunity to clear out the garage as well. But for today, the plan is this thing. It would be nice to get this thing at a few shows, which I am planning on going to this year, so we need to make a bit of headway with it. And luckily, I know I bleated on about, oh, it's not too much to do. Well, in reality, there's not a huge amount left, but the easiest way to do this is if the bike's apart. So I'm going to strip the bike this morning down to its frame, get the frame up on the workbench, get everything sorted, weld the last few little bits that I can weld, and then all of it's going to get sent off to relative places, so powder coaters, to get a frame. I think I've landed on a frame colour. I'm going to go with a Porsche Silver, nice neutral tone there. Wheels will be the same, Porsche Silver. Going to use these wheels, so I need to get this taken off, the wheels taken off from here, and then get them dropped off to the powder coater as well. Yeah, so there's a lot to do, but not a huge amount of actual thinking work. It's more just grunt work for stripping it down. So looking forward to just spending a couple hours in here getting this sorted. Probably just going to do time lapses. The tank, I'm going to get that vapor blasted as well, see what it looks like, get all this rust off of it, put some rust treatment in it, and then the engine, once I get that on the workbench, I can look to rebuild that with the top end that I've got. I actually reached out to the old owner of this, who sold it to me on eBay, so hopefully he's going to help me with my getting a V5 more straightforward, but we're going to press on anyway regardless. So let's queue up some glorious blurryful time lapse, and we'll try and start dismantling this bike. I need to just clear a little bit of space first before we do that, so probably that'll be the first thing. Then I'll be in a good place to get some time lapse. Probably won't be that exciting today. Sorry, switch off now if you can't be asked. Otherwise, stick around and we will catch up with you shortly. A lot of my tools are actually at the new place, so how far I get today will really depend on what tools I need, which is a bit annoying. But oh well. Right, there it goes. Okay. God damn, that's heavy. but it's out. Right. Nice. Okay, it does need a bit of TLC, but the original numbers match the frame, which is nice. I've got some paint for this as well. There's a few jobs that are good to do whilst the engine's out and on the bench. So I'll just make a plan to chip away at those prior to painting. Take the starter motor off. Definitely do not want anything to go inside the engine. Yeah, we shall see. Frame next. This is stuck on, which should be easier. I am going to get inventive because I've now got a hammer to give it a bit of shock. So I've got an idea though, having just looked at this. So, oh my god, bear with me. See, a lot of my tools are up at the house, like my heavy hammer, which was just not that free. So I'm just having to think of ways, like a bearing pull or something that would just push that out. And then after that, it will be free! Free! So yeah, I'm going to keep dicking around, and once I come up with a solution, I'll turn the camera on. Alright, the wheel isn't helping, neither is this. I was hoping to just take the whole front off as assembly, but I'll just strip it down, take the forks out, and then we can get the frame and the vise, hold it a bit better, and then try and just chap this thing out in absence of any good tools. Jesus Christ. Come on, piece of shit. Ooh, so I will get this off. I feel I would be better suited with my tools that actually, oh my god, transmit a force rather than this big rubber bag of shit that just keeps bouncing off it. Once you're up at the house, so I'm trying to think whether this has ever been off. It must have been. It is moving. So I will just persevere and get this off, but I might get my tools first. So then I need to just have a quick look. I need to weld the underside of this, make it neat, grind these flat and make them a bit neater. Same with this. I'm going to put my 2 stops on here, that's easier to do. And then I think that'll be us. Maybe give it a pressure wash. What I need to check is with the vapor blaster whether it'll bring it, get rid of, like down to here. Because what I don't want is any imperfections making their way through the final powder coat. So we'll need to see bits like this. Don't know what to do. That's buggered anyway. So there you go. That solves that one. So just having a look around and seeing. I detabbed this a while ago. I just need to make sure there's nothing that I need. I'll probably take the centre stands off as well because I don't really need them. Yeah, but you might. So there's plenty of stuff to be doing with this on the bench. Get this sent off to powder coat. Get the wheels sent off to powder coat. Give myself a bit of breathing room. Already feel a bit better now. Oh my god, strong camera. Already feel a bit better now having stripped this down. There's more space in the garage, which is handy. So get this off. I'll do that off video. Can't really be asked just now because I need to get up to the house. So hopefully you enjoyed this really short video of me stripping a bike apart and slowly moving towards progress. So take care, see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, yeah, all those fun things. Bye bye.